Ready.
All right, all right. Okay, well, listen, what is popping, E Chapo, a.k.a. the bag lady? Welcome to allhiphop.com, baby. How
What's
you
up?
doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm
I'm
loving the vibe.
real happy to see you again. I haven't seen you again since the last time we talked, like a year and some change ago. I've seen you glowing
Yeah.
up. I'm seeing you do big things. You got a new release coming up. So we had to get together and have a conversation so I could get some of that energy. You ready?
Yes, sir, for sure.
All right, good. So last time we talked, you had your single Popular Demand out and it was popping, doing what it does. What has changed since we chatted? It's been a little while. What's changed with you, E Chapo?
Nothing's changed. I take that back. Myself as an artist, has changed, just in development, finding more of my sound, my voice. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I didn't hit puberty or something. My voice going a little bit different. Just life. Life has changed. We crazy history, time in history that I don't think, anybody will probably witness again for a couple 100 years. So we had a lot of things like the universe. My whole lifestyle has changed. Can you hear me? The way he's looking is like he can't hear me.
No, no, you cool. I can hear you, but it's kind of a slow motion in terms of the video or whatever like that. So
Oh
it's
yeah. It'll probably, as soon as I pull out of this parking garage, it'll probably catch on.
all right. So I may ask you that question again, or a different one in some type like that terms of that. That way I can get that good full energy from you in terms of that, because you got good things going on. I'm excited. All right. You know what? Here's a great one here since we're moving and shaking. For those that are not familiar with your movement, can you let them know where you're from and how that area shaped you as an artist?
I was born in originally Virginia, in the DMV area in Virginia, Arlington, kind of Baltimore. That's where my family's originated from. But I grew up here. I moved here when I was 2 months old to Atlanta, so I was raised here, from here. Um, this is the land of hip hop. It's Black Hollywood. This is where all music, is originally sound started, created. Um, I'm associated with a lot of creators, a lot of people that I hang around with, the scene that I'm in. I classify Atlanta as being in three scenes. So you got the creators, and you got Black Hollywood, and then you kind of just got the lounges, the hookah lounge. You know what I'm saying?
I
The
understand.
the cool crowd. So I come more from the creative crowd. So it's a lot of things I'm excited for you guys to see soon, um, with me for outsourcing just not only just music.
Okay. Now, you've been giving the streets of Atlanta everything that it needed for many years now, but you have a new single that really amplifies that energy. How did What You Need come together? And what are you looking to convey with this latest vibe?
What's crazy is I had a plan with my team to drop a song every month, and how I came upon What You Need was I really was in a tough space that day. I couldn't really create any music, and we were trying multiple like songs and shit. And my engineer, shout out Mixed by Trey, um, he was like, "Man, come on, man, we got 10 minutes. I'm fed up. 10 minutes." I said, "10 minutes? We got 10 minutes." I'm sipping some drink. I was like, 10 minutes? Just cut on a beat. Let's go. And I just started rapping about my day in 10 minutes, and we went from there. It's like literally that song was made in 10 minutes, 10 minutes left on the clock. So it was crazy because like I wasn't even expecting. They say, "Oh, you don't expect that." Like I got a lot more, so much more in store that I'm excited. I wasn't expecting this, but I'm blessed and grateful to have that.
That sounds like a fun story in terms of just getting in the studio, and it's like that last little bit that's kind of just off the top that kind
Every
of
minute
talks about
counts.
your regular life. That's the one that's stuck as well. So I think a
Yeah.
lot of us feel that energy as well. fun and empowerment seem to be at the nucleus of your movement. Was that by design for you?
Say that again. How would you put that? Say that one more time.
No problem. You seem to put fun as well as empowerment kind of at the forefront of your movement. Is that
Yes.
by design for you?
Is that design? That's who I am. It wasn't a design. I mean, I guess being birthed it was, but that's how my family is. If you meet anybody from my family, I got brothers and sisters in the industry as well. My family, I mean, we're all just built like that. Like I'm always based on having fun and a good time. Because we're always here for a good time, not a long time. Of course, we all love money, but at the same time, what's more valuable than money? Time. So, I just try to make sure that I enjoy every moment of it. It just give the most real that I can, and try to change the generation, my generation and the generation below me, because I know that, you know, um, they always associate with hustling, with drugs or gang or guns or things like that. And I also want to just show the kids that you can also make money and be cool and have fun. And it's not always that, it's other sides to a journey that people don't necessarily show because they don't think that it's cool. And me and my team and my movement and anybody that comes around me, we just love to just show you a vibe. And we just love to have a great time no matter what the time is, because we only here for a good time, not long.
I like it. I've seen some clips of some of your performances over the years up until now, and it goes way beyond an MC holding the mic and just saying the words.
Oh man, me and my boy Johnny Apollo, man.
Yeah,
It be
like
rocking. Yo, like we literally just have fun. Like it's like full authentic, like no one told me what to do. Like the beat started and we did too.
yeah, and that's how I look at it. Like you truly give the audience an interactive experience. How do you prepare for those performances? Because they're always high energy and you're always amplifying so many crazy vibes.
Over the course of my career, I have learned that like taking care of your body is really important. It's not all what it's like seems to portray to be on the internet or things like that. That's why I like to give them fun and real to show them that it's not what you're really seeing on the internet. Like, it's just preparation. I went through Atlanta through the creative scene. I went through a guy named Jay Wise I work with, and he has this program called the Playlist Party. He develops artists out of Atlanta. So I have been with him for so many years and so many different stages. I performed where people just stared at me. I performed where everybody went crazy and didn't know who the fuck I was. Like so. I just been blessed to just keep going, and even through my, what I'm saying. Oh yeah. We got so much coming up. I'm so excited. I got a single dropping in 2 weeks, October 28th.
Okay. Now,
Make sure y'all
what's the name of your new single?
make sure y'all go check out that Bags on Bags. It's gonna be located everywhere. I just did a secret little situation that will probably be released at the beginning of the year with the new tape Bag Lady as well. So I'm really excited about that whole thing, and you'll see a lot of appearances with me and some special friends.
All right. So you got a new single coming out, and it sounds like you got a body of work that's going to be dropping soon as well. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I'm super excited. If someone were to ask you to describe your sound, what would you tell them?
Fun. I mean, you did it. You did it. Fun, motivational, real. I just try to just be myself. I know it's not a lot of females out there like me, but I know they're out there. And with the generation of music changing, and with the Glorrillas and the Coilerays and the Bias and those things, they're starting to show that there's more to music than just sex. I mean, of course, the sex appeal comes with it, but just opening up that new lane of just hustling music, but females, females are just becoming more independent across the board. And, you see not men raising households so much, no disregard of that. Yeah, the female hustler is the new bad bitch. It's not the booty, it's not the ass, it's not the. I mean, yeah, shawty, you got that, but what else? What you doing? What are you doing? And when you get into that first argument and you hit her with the "what you doing though," that's when you realize, like, hold on, what you doing though? And it's both ways. Like, I get to argue with my boy and be like, hold on, boy, what you doing though? Right. Like, and when it comes to that, just bringing that back, I grew up with mom and dad in the house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a strong believer in partnerships, and loyalty through that. So just bringing back the importance of just being independent in a different type of way and holding yourself accountable for your independence. Like, everybody screams independence, but be looking for someone to help them be independent. That's not independent, baby. So I'm gonna just show you. I've accomplished a lot of things that I'm proud to say, because I want to be an example. I graduated from Georgia State a few years back. Nice. I pretty much done everything. Like, if you name it, what you want your kid to dream and be, I pretty much have done that. So I just try to, make sure that everyone, around, no matter what kind of circumstances you're in, or you don't have to be from the hood to have a mentality to elevate and become a part of the elite.
Absolutely. No, I absolutely agree with you. Well, before I let you go, if you could tell me the biggest lesson that you've learned as an emerging artist on the scene, and go ahead and tell the people again about your new single and body of work that's going to be coming up.
The biggest lesson that I learned: everybody cries. Everybody goes through pain, whether it's being broke or being left or being homeless or losing a loved one. I feel like at the end of the day, we all go through the same thing, and we all suffer from the same anxieties, feelings, pains. I think the things that separate you from the bottom and the top, or even continuing to live in the same cycle, is when you're faced with your challenges, which is your ego. What do you do to change those? And when you do come to that, do you recognize it and confront it? So I think that's one of the biggest things that I think I'm learning, is just learning how to just really recognize when I'm hitting my same cycle again, and cutting my ego out and learning and opening up my mind to understand more that's above me, because this is bigger than me. But as you start to reveal, I'm just here to just help everyone open up. Everyone's different. Everyone has a different path. Everyone has a different story. But I always make sure I try to, be there for everyone. Just be there for the people around you, the loved ones. Grow, love, laugh, and enjoy the process, because this is the thing we're gonna look back on when we sipping margaritas. Um, but hey, once again, I'm E Chapo, a.k.a. the Bag Lady. Make sure y'all check out that Bags on Bags drop on October 28th. Make sure y'all check that Bag Lady. I don't got a date for that yet. That's coming at the top of the year. So, like I said, I got some special things, some special deals, some special situations happening for myself. So I'm excited. I'm happy to let the world know.
All right, good stuff. Well, listen, we wish you nothing but continued success here at allhiphop.com. Looking forward to having you back at some point in time to talk about how you went platinum in different areas and talk about how successful your project is, as well as I can't wait to see you hit that stage again, because if you have not seen E Chapo perform on stage, you are in for a treat. So I appreciate your time, Queen. I wish you nothing but continued success, and let's definitely stay in touch. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Mwah. I see you.
Take care. Be safe out there.
I see you.